Hi, second grade. Welcome back. You should have just completed your Google form for questions 1 and 2. And now we're going to work on our second objective. So I want you to read the second objective in your head. So right now we're going to be able to use our box and bullet plan to write our extended response. So that means a longer response. So this is the question that Ms. Polonkarz was working on from last week. So I'm going to show you my box and bullet plan that I created. So for the question, how would you describe the relationship between Carlene and Kate? Why is the color purple important to that relationship? Use details to support your response. So here was my box and bullet plan from last week. Now, what goes into my box? Everybody should be saying topic sentence. Yeah, in my box, I have my topic sentence, and then my bullets are my evidence. So for this question, I'm focusing on the first question only. How would you describe the relationship between Carlene and Kate? I have my topic sentence, which is my restate, and my answer. Carlene and Kate are best friends who want to do everything together. So then, for my evidence to back it up, I needed 2 strong pieces of text evidence. So I went back into the text and I found 2 of my strongest pieces, and I picked that they had a Carlene and Kate club from paragraph 1, and that their number 1 rule was that they always stick together, and that was from paragraph 6. For the next question, why is the color purple important to that relationship? I said the color purple is important to their relationship because it represents is another word for shows, their friendship. It shows how close they are. So I had that purple makes us ready for anything, and we're both wearing purple. So now I'm going to take my box and bullet plan, and I am going to turn it into a paragraph. Super exciting. So I'm going to focus, guys, just on the first box and bullet plan. We have 2 right now, but I'm just going to take time to focus in on this one. We're focusing on this top part. So, to make it super fun, I gave us a really cool, colorful CFS. So, the first step in your paragraph is that you always have an indent. So remember, an indent is when you have a piece of paper and you put 2 fingers down and then you start writing and you only indent the first line. This is a way for readers and writers to know that a new paragraph or new thought is starting. You always need your indent. You always need your, everybody should be saying indent. Awesome job. So then we have our topic sentence. Remember, our topic sentence is in the box. Then we have our evidence. That's our bullets. And then our last but not least is our conclusion sentence. So this is just like our topic sentence. It's just wrapping it up. So it's giving us our last statement about what the whole paragraph's about. What's the first part of the CFS? Everybody should be indent. What comes after the indent? Topic sentence. What comes after our topic sentence? Evidence. Now be careful, you don't want 1 piece of evidence, you want 2. And then our conclusion sentence, and then our conclusion sentence. Okay, so we're gonna go through this together. So I'm just gonna do my indent. I put my 2 fingers down, and then I started typing. Well, for a computer, I actually did 5 spaces. So I did 5 spaces, and then I started my paragraph. And I put my topic sentence. I'm copying it directly from my box. So just what you have in your box, you're just copying it down. I have the same thing. I put it in yellow so that you guys can see it. Carlene and Kate are best friends who want to do everything together. Now for my evidence, the purple, I'm not going to write Kate and Carlene Club. That's not a full sentence. That's a fragment sentence. That doesn't make sense. We want to stretch it out and add in details to really make the reader know that we know what we're talking about, that they want to do everything together. So I'm going to say, the girls created the Kate and Carlene Club. In paragraph 1, it says they paint noodle necklaces and make peanut butter sandwiches with lots of grape jelly. They enjoy spending time together and like the same things, especially the color purple. So I just took what was in this text and I explained it a little bit. I said that they enjoy spending time together and they like the same things. Now, for my next piece of text evidence, I'm not just going to say our number one rule is we always stick together. That's not a complete sentence, so I want to stretch it out. So I said they were such great friends that their first rule of their club is that we always stick together. This shows that they support one another no matter what. So right now I have my indent. So if I was using my CFS, I could do a little check mark. I have my indent, my topic sentence, I copied it down, it's in yellow. I have my first piece of evidence. I have my second piece of evidence. So then what's left? Everybody should be saying conclusion sentence. Yeah, my conclusion sentence is left. So I don't know how to make my conclusion sentence. Let me look at my topic sentence for help. It says Carlene and Kate are best friends who want to do everything together. So I just want to say that in different words. So I'm going to say that it's clear that Kate and Carlene's are best friends in the story. Just saying that they're best friends again. And then there's my paragraph. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure. Did I have my indent? Yep. Did Ms. Mulcars have her topic sentence? Yes. Do I have two pieces of text evidence? Yes, I'm looking it over. One piece, two piece, okay. And then do I have my conclusion sentence? Awesome, so now I have a paragraph. So the next one we're gonna have some fun with and we're gonna do together. Okay, remember this is from this section, we're gonna work on this one together. So the question that we're answering is, why is the color purple important to that relationship? Okay, so I have that the color purple is important to their relationship because it represents their friendship. And then the strongest piece of text evidence that we found was that the quote that says, purple makes us ready for anything, and that we're both wearing purple. So now I want you guys, you're gonna pause this video, and you guys are gonna go to your writing form. And you guys are gonna answer questions 3 and 4 only, okay? And you're gonna use this as a tool. So it's up here, there's a picture of it for you. You also have your CFS. I want you right now to read that CFS in your head with 0 sounds, just read it in your head. You're gonna use this to help you answer the questions. So your first question says, what will my topic sentence of the paragraph be? You're going to read your choices and select your answer. Then you're going to answer the question, what is the best option for my evidence? So you're going to go back up, look at your evidence, and see which makes sense when you're stretching it out. Is it this choice or that choice? When you're done, we're going to go over the answers in our next video. Can't wait to see you there.